What do you think? Do you think this tire will first take air and two hold air enough to sit up off the ground like this one? Look at that one. That one's holding air. Anyways, let's see if we can get a spot. I will place you in a spot where you can see me struggle, or not. But let's see if this thing will take air and hold. Alrighty, let's see what we can do. Cap's off already, so. Okay. I have not aired it up. There's all kinds of leaves and crud all in there. This truck has been sitting for 10, 11, 12 years, give or take. We're taking air. We're going up. We're going vertical, so that's a good sign. Tires are amazing. They've got to be, well, since the day code says 04, so that's almost 20 years. That's 18-year-old tires. We're starting to go vertical though. There's the junk that's in the rim right now. Oh, that's disgusting. I don't got very much air in my tank right now. It's just a mobile air tank. So it might not get enough to go more than 20 pounds, which I was hoping to get a little bit more, like 30, maybe 50, all of it. But I wanted to see if it'll hold air and get out of these holes here, which it's doing really good. I am very, very impressed and happy with that. So I guess it goes to show that old tire can hold air. It can not go very far on it. I'd probably go just around the yard, maybe a couple miles on the road for a test drive. But we got a tire that's holding too much air in the back, so it's not going to work. So starting to reseat itself on the bead there. I can see it's not 100% set, but that's all right. But it's got out of the ground, and that's what I kind of want. I don't want to sit too close to the ground. Get some airflow underneath there. Ooh, sweet work. So I'm going to pull out one of these days and see if it'll go. Throw it out of the way. Put this in my pocket. And I'll take you in for a better view. We're still working. Obviously, it's not going to hold air for very long, but enough to get out of its hole. Look at that. That's just nasty. It's been in there for a little while. It's probably leaking in there. Or maybe in these cracks here. Should I be poking it? Probably not. I've seen worse. It's not a semi-tire. It's just a 235, 75 R15 on a Wrangler square body. Oh man. But it will hold air enough to go that way, away from the tree line, away out of the bush line. So that's kind of what I wanted to show you. See if it'll hold air. And it does. So let's try and see if we can get some of this garbage kicked away from the side. Kick it there. Kind of wedges it out of the ground a little bit. Won't sink as much into the ground. Give my shot. Get it so it doesn't sink too far. Obviously it still will, but at least next time I don't have to fight to get it on the bead, which it still is on the bead, so that's never going to be an issue. There. Look at that. We just gained about 2-3 inches of lift. Got it out off the ground. My mud flap can stay curled because it's going to be back on the ground. But goodness, I mean, in my other video, this thing was laying rockers. The gas tank was almost on the ground. Like, it was just basically there. Like, look at that. Took air. I'll show you the other side, actually. The other side was the same deal. Flat as a pancake, but it's a lot more vertical, and it sounds like it's not going to go flat right away. still have good shiny brass valve stem, but I dropped the cap, so I'll steal this one. But now take air and long enough for an hour or two of recovery, I guess you could say. But next thing is keeps it off the ground a little bit, keeps the air, lets the air in there. Don't think it's, well, yeah, you can see out to the other side. Okay, so get some little airflow. Get the squirrels, though they're disappointed that I took it up off the ground a little bit. They can't burrow underneath the, ooh, balance, get underneath there easily. But yeah, it goes to show old tires, even new tire would probably hold air enough to get up out of the ground, to get pulled out for a little while. But I'm sure that sidewall will go, and then we're done. Then we're just pulling on a flat tire. No big deal. Thanks for watching. Later.